The biggest fear for a parent is that you need to keep your baby alive.
Being prepared to tackle any of these sort of unforeseen events, emergencies.
Those moments can mean a big difference, can't they?
I've done first aid for adults. I'm wondering how similar that is for a baby.
Okay, so my name's Vicky. I work for the British Red Cross. It's very common for parents to worry about being faced with a first aid situation. It can be a scary prospect being a parent, and when you add in first aid emergency, it can be really worrying. So I'm here today to take you through a couple of skills that hopefully you'll never ever have to use, but you never know. Hopefully by the end of this session, you'll feel nice and confident and that you can help your baby or child if there ever was a first aid incident at home. The NCT Baby First Aid course, run in partnership with the British Red Cross, cover a broad range of scenarios that a parent may be faced with.
I was just worried that he would choke. You know, naturally, that is a concern, isn't it?
Choking is one of the most common concerns amongst parents. It can be quite a common occurrence with very young babies, right up to older children. The way we teach that skill is actually very interactive. We wouldn't move on until, the parents are fully confident with that skill if they were ever faced with that situation. Look at that, perfect.
If the baby did stop breathing, I think that's quite a panic moment.
So a baby becoming unresponsive and not breathing is very, very rare, but it's one of these things, it's best to be prepared. It is learning a few small steps can make a massive amount of difference before those experts arrive in the ambulance service.
I felt the course was surprisingly and reassuringly really straightforward.
I think these are all things that will keep us at ease as we become parents.
I feel much more reassured. I feel like now I'll be calmer.
You can probably do a little bit more than you think you can.
All our friends who've had babies said you make loads of friends who are having babies, and it's really important. And you can see that just from today.